Oh my
Oh my
God.
God.
Too late.
And welcome to the new update. And hello everybody, my name is Kist and welcome to the new update. Right off the bat, nothing's changed in the main menu, but as soon as we go to create a server, what is this? That's right, we finally have a new map within Railroads Online, Lake Valley. We're gonna of course select it, go to realistic, new save game, nothing crazy. Let me just beautiful password. And look, let's go ahead and just hit start. So right off the bat, we are greeted with a very interesting menu. We can pick a Betsy, Montezuma, or Shay as our starting locomotive in our new save. Let's do Montezuma, I guess. So it looks like we got her ready. Oh, she just got the boiler pressure. And we have 2 Greg steak flats. Log flats, I should say. Very nice. And we are in the new save, just more importantly. If I go ahead and press M, whoa, look at this. This is beautiful. This is so awesome. Look at it. Looks like we have maybe a set of 3 to 2 biomes. We have a desert and then a giant forest area. Maybe a little bit hills and mountainous. But a very, very interesting contrast compared to Pine Valley, the one we know and love. If I go ahead and press G, we have immediately just a new tab, an industries tab. And it is indeed all the industries in the map so far. And we can place up to 3 of them each without having to do anything in Road Studio or exterior. We can all do it within the game now. If I go to props, there's a few new things that were added. The Guston Depot, a new church, and a new form of waiting shed. But as you can see, we got some new props into the game. I don't think there's any extra signs. Yeah, it doesn't look like we have any new signs. Prop wise, I don't know. I can't really tell. Oh, minecart, that was added. I think that was really the only one that was added. There may be another one that I missed, but we have that little minecart there too. Very, very cute, very awesome. Now, just kind of speedrunning this a little bit, we seem to have a new engine as well. Prepare yourselves. How can we not talk about this too? Passenger coach. DSPMP. Let's see, let's do name. How big can we make it? Oh, it's very long. That's going to be awesome. Let's see, number 68. So center on the coach. Very nice. If I go all the way to the end, we have our Tweezy, number 68. But then if I go one more, the Lima 280. Look at this, guys. So far it only has the 2 paint schemes, brown and green boiler, or just all black. I personally like the green. I think it looks a little bit better and less plasticky. Name, let's see, I don't know, Johnny. That's too tender. My railroad is usually the Ivory and Eastbrook. So let's see how this looks. Ivory and Eastbrook. Very nice. I wonder if I can, yeah, I can't purchase it. But an interesting, in my opinion, a very nice looking locomotive. It's a little bit weird with this gap in the middle, but I think it's unique. And it's growing on me. First reaction wasn't too good. Smokestack, short and stumpy, that's a barrel. That's the cabbage stack. Has antlers. Yeah, okay, these are all oil lamps. They're not electric, I think. Very, very, very nice indeed. But let me just get a few funds real quickly and we can look at the locomotive a little bit more extensively. Okie doke, I got it here in the game, and we still have, yep, Lincoln Pin Knuckles. A little bit annoying, I think we all want knuckle clippers in, but it's not the end of the world. Very different cab in here. I don't know why I'm speaking like this, a very different cab compared to what we're normally used to. Okay, just got the coal in there. I'm just gonna let this get up to boiler pressure. I think I'm gonna build a little bit of track out so we can get a test on it done. I'll be right back. Real quickly, one of the things I actually wanted to talk about, it's kind of underrated. If we go to options, gameplay, you can see vehicle distance or vehicle view distance. We can set it to be a great distance away. You see this Montezuma? Let me get extended up and running again. Okay, here's the Montezuma. It's still there, it's still there, it's still there, it's still there. I can still see it. It's there in the distance. Oh my gosh, it's so far away, but I can still barely see it in the distance. If I go to gameplay and change it back to 100. Oh. For all clients. So everybody on the server should be able to see it if it's that far away. Very, very nice. A well-deserved feature that hopefully will stop some of the complaints about, I can't see that far. And she is all ready to go. I just put a little bit of a track so we can really open her up. But let's go ahead and get up here to go kind of far in. There we go. Now, I know this will be really important. We'll talk about this in a second, but let's just get a whistle test right now. How cool is that? That's actually a really nice whistle. That's so cool. Standard bell compared to all the other engines. We got our sander and cylinder clocks like normal. However, there's no generator or compressor, so it has friction brakes, not air brakes. The passenger coach, we didn't talk about this, but I'll get out and show it, is a knuckle coupler, but it's still Lincoln pin. Or, no, I just did show it, didn't I? But, without further ado, let's go ahead and open her up. Interesting chuffing sounds. So it's holding at 29. Okay, so it's very similar to the Tweetsy there. But compared to the Tweetsy, this is the most powerful locomotive in the game. Well, double check that against the Climax, but yeah, very, very nice. Let's go ahead and stop this. The chuffing sounds are a little unconvincing. But that's no biggie compared. I'm sure they might update that a little bit. It just sounds a little bit watery and high-pitched. That's my only complaint about it. Oh, put marker lights. How nice. I don't think we can activate this. This is not real. Can we go in here? A toilet! The toilet! Very nice. I don't think we can sit down in these. Nope. Oh, you can actually walk right through them. Now, that makes sense. They did ask the community if we wanted to have functional rail cars. I don't know if the inside lights. I know they can turn on. I wonder. The toilet. It's gonna be a meme. I don't know if there is a way to turn on the lights from the outside. I wonder if it automatically does it if it just turns to night. Let's see. I'm sure you can tell this is my genuine reaction. I have not looked at this extensively enough. I wonder. Oh, no, it does. Okay. So when it turns to night, they automatically turn on. Oh, that's very cool. Let's go back to day. I think they should just turn off automatically. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so that makes it easy. They'll turn on automatically at night. Looks like we have good support underneath. Doesn't look like anything's questionable underneath. We definitely need a step stool. I don't know if that is a prop. Yep, here we go. Very, very nice. So, just a brief, short look at the new car and the new locomotive. There wasn't anything else added locomotive-wise, I believe. Yeah, it was just those two things. We have a little bit of new rolling stock, a few new props. Let's see if I can actually make a little photo moment. Thumbnail, potentially. Now, this is really it in terms of new content added for the game. We have a new engine, new passenger car, a very new selected props. We also have the ability to place industries. I don't think they added any track pieces. Not that I see. No, it looks like everything else here is the same. Tools are the same. Facilities. Oh, right. We have a new water tower as well. DNRG water tower. The thing is chonk. Thick with 3 C's. I actually like that a lot. It's very nice. But I believe that is it for content added. However, we're not done here. I do want to go check out the map a little bit more and show you guys around. So let's go ahead and get our flight and tour the map. So immediately upon climbing up here, we're greeted with so much more. The most distinctive part of it is the lake. Lake Valley is what this map is called, and let's go check out the most prominent feature, the lake. It's a little bit shallow, not too deep, but we have two distinct islands out here. Very scenic, and if I look up here, you might notice a path. Pre-built into the map, what looks like a trail. Don't know what just happened there, I think I'm at the skybox. But it looks like a remnant of a river, or just simply a trail left over. It curves around the mountain and up and around the lake. It looks like a fun little place to just explore and maybe design your routes with, pair it with. Maybe we can make a settlement up here. It just goes up into the distance. It goes even more this way and just around the map in a lot of different locations. It's a very nice addition to the terrain, I think, and just creates a little bit of variety. We have a waterfall up here. I believe this is southeast, and what looks like a rocket ship. Just a nice extruding rock, I guess, on the tip of this mountain. Maybe there's some extra reasoning. An ancient civilization maybe helped carve it. Who knows? It's kind of just sticking out on the mountain, so it's very unique. It doesn't, something happened there where it caused it to form geographically. Very neat. We have another little mountain here. It makes me wonder though how you would build a line surrounding this. It'd be the terrain is very hilly here. We shall see. You should have a lot of open space here in the opening valley, and if we go to the north, more specifically the northwest, you'll see something here in the distance. Here we are at Mount Johnsmore. I don't know. I don't know what to call it. It's just Mount Rushmore with John Rhodeson, the conductor. It's kind of funny, and this is just a really funny addition to the game. That's all I really got to say about it. We need to come up with a name with it. Well, that was English. We need to find a name for it. That's our must. We need to come up with a name. Just looking at the terrain, very hilly and cavernous. Maybe this is an old river. Got an extra flat spot here straight north. So this would be another good area for a city. Snow-capped mountains in the terrain, or in the background, my bad. It's currently 7 a.m. as I'm recording this. I'm still waking up. And yeah, just a very interesting map. The most distinctive feature, I think, besides the lake is the desert. We have an extra biome, and the foliage is very different there. It's cactuses and different flowers and rocks. I don't think there's a name for this yet, or the mountains here. We should all come together, but we should all come together and help create names for this. I kind of want to call this the Lonely Spire. It's kind of sticking out of the ground. It can be a distinctive geographical feature for the map. Another thing that's kind of funny is just the biome meshing. If I go down here, it's less noticeable, but flying above it, you can clearly see that there's just a straight separation between the foreground and the background. You can see here all these bushes and cactuses. It's a very nice looking map. Definitely a new favorite of mine for sure. It's been long awaited, and I'm just really happy with it. Here's our engine. Bye-bye. I've been kind of waiting for this to reboot Trackling 101 of a new sorts, so that gives me new opportunities as well. There's just so much to be exposed to and explore. Apparently, I've been told there's a sign somewhere around here that says, "Why you here? There's no Easter eggs, go away." And if you find that, props to you. Mount Rushmore is to the northwest, and we have a waterfall down into the southeast. Lone Man's Peak, or Spire, is to the southeast or southwest, and the trail is to the northeast. A very interesting map. Now, we can't do an update video without doing some form of commercial or bit. So, in true Kist fashion, let's end the video my way. Hey you! Yeah? Are you a little tired of traveling in mid to low luxury? I mean, I guess. Well, then I have something for you. Coming straight off the line from a company that sounds like they're trying to call their cat. It's a passenger car. It comes equipped with knuckles, stairs, seats, lights that turn on, toilet, sink, wheels, and enough spring to keep your mommy satisfied. Hell, I'm so confident in this thing, I'm gonna push it off a cliff. Ain't nothing gonna go wrong. See, look, she's fine. Well, that didn't go as planned. Alright everyone, that's gonna be it from me. as you watch the porters dive into chaos. I hope you enjoyed and got a good laugh out of the video. There were some other things I didn't cover, like the Mason Bogey and its new paint, and just little detail things. I'm going to be linking the patch notes down below, so go ahead and check it out on your own time. Alright everyone, my name's Kist, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.